Everyone hates a spammy Tammy. I come across so many sponsored messages from trainers that advertise their courses that will sell how to succeed in the cold market without making your list of 100 and reaching out to people. They claim that attraction marketing is the only way to go. That's what everyone wants to hear, and that's why they click on those trainings. But let's get real here for a second. That actually would be a post and pray. Post and pray is where you are putting up a post and then hope that someone will miraculously see it and answer you, or even come running to you because you are so great. And when that doesn't happen, we are getting disappointed, hurt, or feel discouraged. Our doubt comes out, our imposter syndrome comes out, and we tend to quit this job. Don't get me wrong, attraction marketing is important. You want to have a good storefront, but you need to have a focused list of prospects too. You need to be able to start conversations with, which is in fact action marketing. It has to be a good balance between the two. If you don't actively talk to people first, start conversations, you won't get noticed or even seen. It's like pushing up this boulder up the hill. When you first approach the mountain, you have to do some heavy lifting. You have to push this boulder up. You can't stop it or it will just keep rolling back down. You have to keep going. Eventually, there will be a point where the boulder just rolls downhill and even picks up speed. That's when the algorithms are catching you and you go viral. That doesn't happen though with one post, It happens when you're actively engaging the algorithms by strategically deploying your social media plan. So instead of sending a cold message in a copy paste format where you feel like everyone hates you, connect with the people. Really connect with them. Send messages that are authentic and friendly and open. I have yet to come across people that were totally mean and hateful with this approach. If you have respect towards people, they will have respect back. The problem is not with the rejection that you receive. The problem rather is the rejection that you have for yourself. When someone says, no, your brain will immediately make that mean something about you. That's what you need to get away from. You have to understand that your prospect has a right to say no and choose if they want to look at it or not, if they want to buy it or not. If you understand that it's not about them, then you don't feel hurt when they say no. It's just not for them. So the key to real connection is knowing yourself, your preferences and your core values. You have to know yourself. What's your energy? Are they like you? Do you feel like their presence is good? And, are they easy to talk to? If not, move on. Don't just waste your time. You will just circle the drain. What are their preferences like? How do they live their life? What is important to them? What do they believe? Does that match your preferences? If not, move on. It's too hard to argue about what each other's preferences are. Last, what are their core values? If you believe in honesty and integrity and your prospect doesn't, it's going to be problems, right? One of you will not be happy. So core values have to somewhat match or it will just be a struggle. The beauty in this business is that you get to choose who you want to work with, who you want to have in your circle. But you actually have to be aware first that is where most people have zero clue. They don't know themselves. They don't know their own energy vibe. They don't know their preferences. They don't know their core values. And therefore, it's trouble. You have to connect with yourself first. You need to know what you want to do. What is your mission? What do you want to accomplish in the cold market? Why are you there? Now, if you are anything like me, then your question in your brain was, why do I need a mission? All I want to do is earn some extra cash, right? I don't want to make a career out of this. I was just going to have some extra money. Let me tell you, you need a mission because it will give you intrinsic motivation. A mission is something you are passionate about, something that brings you joy, something that you can get behind and believe in. In online entrepreneurship, the one big obstacle is that you don't get paid right away. You have to put in the work first, and then maybe you're going to get paid. Often you need to put in even more work in than you will get paid, right? So it's more work than pay. It feels like you're getting slapped over and over. But no sane person would endure this kind of struggle to be slapped all the time without anything. Passion is what will drive you forward from within. You can have a coach, you can have a mentor, and they can motivate you all day long. But that lasts only while you are in the training session with them. You need to develop it from within. You also need to know what your vision is. Where are you going? And where do you want to lead your team to? Why is that important? To keep a straight marketing line. No one will follow you if you jump from pothole to pothole to pothole to pothole. Now imagine this, right? The Autobahn. Yes, I am from Germany, and I have to say, I miss the Autobahn. What do you know about the Autobahn, right? We know we drive fast. That's it. Can you imagine there would be a lot of potholes on there? It would catapult you straight out into certain death. When you have a pothole on the road, you have to weave around that so you can, you have to slow down and be careful. This is what a lack of vision really looks like. You are weaving left and right, no real aim, and you just cannot pick up speed. But if you connect with your vision, laser focus, you know where you want to go, you know why you go there, with whom. Navigating the cold market will be a breeze for you. It will be so easy. People will find you and they will be able to decide if they want to go with you. Success loves speed, they say. That doesn't mean sending spammy messages. No. Success loves speed means you can sort through your prospects fast because you know what you're looking for. You have clarity. And if you are clear, you have certainty. You approach your sales efforts with certainty, and that comes across as confidence. When your energy is confident, you are actually also appearing trustworthy. And what do we know? What do we need to know before we're making a sales? We need to be known, attraction and action marketing. We need to be liked. People need to get behind our mission so that they can trust us. And trust comes from confidence and certainty that we can provide what we promised as an outcome. Getting all these things right, your marketing efforts, your balance between attraction marketing and action marketing, connecting with your mission, vision, your values, and your habits to do this daily is what will push that boulder up the hill. Then when you have people that are behind you and push the same mission, you will pick up speed. You will eventually create that ripple effect that you have multiple people working with you on the same mission, and that's when you are really hitting the jackpot. Now you have duplicated yourself, and things are not just fun, but also successful. No more spammy messages now. Just trust true, authentic connections based on your core values that align. Now, that is something I can get behind. Can you? Comment below with your questions if you have any. And if you want some help in creating all of that, feel free to comment help below so I can send you my free mastery course and you can get started today. Thank you so much for watching. See y'all tomorrow.